Hey girls, today is awesome because I figured out who our prank phone caller was. Do it.
Is this 5 awesome?
This is Sam Friedman, our new housemate who we love, for those of you who don't know.
I be your Saturday.
I'm making this video in my closet because it's freaking amazing and I need to spend more time in here. I feel bad for Harry Potter. I think my closet's bigger than his cupboard. Sam and I went all around the U District, but we realized that, you know, she's a complete noob to Washington, but I'm new to the city. And I don't really know that much about Seattle. So we got, like, every informational packet we could possibly find. Newspapers, more newspapers, arts guides, bus schedules, what's happening, everything. And we've been studying them, and we've, like, made a complete calendar of all the shows that we need to see in the next couple months. And it's just gonna be amazing, because Seattle is just, like, the coolest city, and there's so much to do, and I'm very excited. Also, I started school on Wednesday, and I don't really know what I think yet. I haven't really been there long enough to have an opinion of the school, but I like my classes and I like my teachers, and so we'll see how that goes. Speaking of school, today's not some because for the first time this year, I have school on Mondays. Don't they know who I am? I don't know. I don't know what to talk about this week, really. So, a lot of times you guys tell me that I should talk about books, so I think for once I'm going to talk about books. I'm on book 28 of my book challenge thing, and currently I'm reading The Lovely Bones, which I like, and it's kind of a sad book, but I really like this kind of stuff, so this is a really good book. I think it was one of the Oprah books, but if you haven't read it, you should check it out. When I was in the process of moving, I was still at my parents' house, but all of my stuff was here in Seattle, and I wanted to read a book, and I realized that all my books that I really liked were here, and I was at home, so I had to read one of my books from, like, middle school, and it was kind of fun to do, like, a, you know, trip down memory lane, but I read Just Ella, which, like, the font is huge, and I read it last in, like, 7th grade, but it's still, like, legitimately a pretty good book. So I know a lot of you subscribers are younger than me, so if you haven't read this book and you're, like, the middle school age-ish, this is a really good book. I finished this book, Snuff by Chuck Palahniuk, and this is a mature book, so if you are, you know, under 18 or don't like graphic things, don't read this book. But if you like Chuck Palahniuk and you like being shocked, then you should read this because it's very good. It's his new book. It's out there. The book I plan to read next is Choke by Chuck Palahniuk also, because he's one of my favorite authors, and this movie just came out on Friday, and it's always been in the, like, huge stack of books that I need to read. So this one got immediately moved to the front of the list because of the movie, which I'm really excited about. So as soon as I finish this, I'm gonna go see it. Whew. Now you're updated on books in my life. Okay, I've decided that the challenge from me for this week is that you have to make at least half of your video rhyme. It was 5. So today's the 29th, but tomorrow is the 30th, which is exactly 1 month away from when a very special friend of mine is coming to visit from rather far away, and I'm very, very excited about that. Can you guess who it is? Lauren, I will see you tomorrow. I love you.